Hey everyone, over the last few years I've trained over 500 salespeople, and the biggest lesson that I've learned is sales is not about pushing products onto someone that does not need it. Sales is more about finding the right fit between the buyer's need and the seller's supply and matching those two together. The reason why I recommend fitness sales for a lot of people, a lot of young guys that ask me what they should do, is because with the sales skills that you learned from fitness, it's a low cost product and you have to go through a lot of reps. And going through those reps is what actually makes you good. Getting all those no's, building all that rapport is what makes you good at it. You can read all the sales books that you like, but when it actually comes to selling and having someone in front of you, it's a completely different story. I've read over 50 different sales books just in the last few years, just to understand different methodologies from different people. Some of my favorite books from Robert Cialdini, Dan Pinkman, Sam Sinek, and Brian Tracy, if I go back to very early when I learned sales. A lot of these sales styles are great, but the thing is that you need the reps. You've got to actually start selling, and that's the best way to learn. Over the last few years, I've been training salespeople, which was a lot of membership consultants, a lot of personal trainers, teaching them how to sell and generate more business. And in the last year, I'd say it's been a lot of gym owners, and how gym owners in the smaller independent space can generate more leads. And once you've got those leads, how can you actually sell to them? And the great thing about gym owners is they're passionate about fitness. The reason why they've opened their gym is because they are so passionate about fitness, and they thought, how can I now help more people? So they've got the right message there, but the sales element is a key piece that they're missing. Gym owners tend to be amazing at delivering a great session, knowing what a good session is, knowing what a great PT session is, knowing how to get someone in shape, but actually running their business, being great marketeers, being great salespeople is a whole new skill itself. So when I'm going into gyms and I'm teaching gym owners how they should be closing their leads, it is a lot of just understanding they need to do a lot of the reps. Now we have like a format in which we sell, so we have like a direct framework that we give to our gym owners that they can follow and make it very easy for them. But at the same time, they need to go through a lot of reps. They need to get a lot of no's before they get a lot of yeses, because those no's, those objections are how you learn. The biggest tip that I've got for anyone working in sales, if you always focus on the why and what value that you're giving. Now this term is thrown around a lot, value. How do you give value? If you just solely focus on the person that you're selling to and make sure that you can provide them amazing value, so they're going to get a lot from whatever that you're selling them. So if you're selling them a gym membership, you're selling them, in short, an access to a facility. So how are they going to use that facility to benefit them? And if you can articulate that to that new prospect, you're going to sell them a membership.